welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be memory planning last week, which was December 10th through the 16th, and I'm going to be using this kit today by The Giving Girl. I just recently hauled this, except this will be going up before the haul. Today is Thursday and I can't get the days of the week straight this week. I did say in the haul I would upload Friday, but I meant Saturday, so hopefully that will be going up in that order. But this was one of The Giving Girl's $12 Thursdays a few weeks ago, and it is a mini kit, so I am going to have to bring in a few stickers, but I feel like I have enough in this kit to get me through. I'm looking for, there was like a clear sheet that came with this. Let me see if I can find it. So yeah, it did come with this additional sheet of clear stickers that you can use with the kit, and I was planning on using the date dots. So yeah, that's the kit I'm going to use. I'm really excited. I think this is a very pretty kit. If you guys want to go ahead and see how this turns out, then just keep watching. So let's go ahead and start with the bottom washi. This bottom washi is one of my favorite elements of the kit. And I did go ahead and white out this corner here, so, because this is all light pink and I'm sure it would have peeked through. But yeah, this week has been crazy. Not the week I'm planning for. This was a pretty chill week. But this week that I'm living right now, I feel like there's so many things going on and I haven't been able to post like in my regular schedule, like my plan with me's, or at least like the B6 plan with me. I wanted to upload this and a haul this week, and yeah, when you're seeing this, it's Friday, so I should have uploaded this days ago, but I haven't had a chance to film. It's just been crazy, just getting ready for Christmas and everything. So there's that. It's so pretty. And I feel like I haven't even posted on Instagram much this week at all. I don't think I have at all. It's just been one of those weeks. The next thing I'm going to do are my date covers. So I'm going to use the ones in the kit, and then headers. She does have headers, which I just realized on the same page. These are all headers. I think I'm going to use that to divide my sections instead of the washi I pulled. And the headers that I'm going to be using for like the main kit was around here somewhere. So I decided to use these by Tassel Planner. I've been wanting to use these in a spread for a really long time. I just don't know what pink I should use. I think I should stick with the light one. And they're just scalloped bow headers, and I love it. It's simple and pretty. I haven't used these. Well, I've used these, but it's been like in a monthly I used one, I think. I like straight lines, so yeah, it's gonna be different, but I thought this kit would look really pretty with some scalloped headers. Just very dainty and cute. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly put those on and speed you guys through that part, and then I will be right back. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. I decided not to put them on Tuesday and Wednesday until I put my full boxes down so that the scallops can be in line with these, with all the other ones, because I do want it on top of the full boxes. So I'm loving how this looks so much, especially with the scallop headers. I love it even more, and this washi is just gorgeous. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom in and get started on Monday. So as I already mentioned, this week that I'm memory planning, nothing much really happened at all. It was the week after Winter Planner Land, right? Yeah. So I did not feel like myself until like maybe Thursday, Friday. So I was pretty chill, and I don't have my shop open at the moment. So that allowed me a little extra time to be a little bit lazy, and I was just kind of enjoying some rest time. I think that's not straight and it's kind of bugging me. So to explain, what I did here is I just cut up a full box because I'm not going to be using all my full boxes. Although this kit does come with a lot of quarter boxes, they're kind of, some are scalloped, some are very tiny, and a lot of them already have bows in the middle. So I'll be using some of them, but I didn't want to start off with anything scalloped or with a bow because we already have that bow header up there. That makes sense. I feel like that's still not right. I hate getting undue by my whiteout because it peels it up and then it gets on my hands. Okay, but that's already done. So I'm just marking Coffee Monday here. What I'm going to use for that are these cups by Hello Petite Paper. This is her Christmas coffee time sheet. I thought this pattern right here, like this sweater pattern, looked really pretty with this spread. So I'm going to be using that over here. And I'm going to go back and white that out. I just have to wait until the whiteout dries. And then, like I mentioned before, to divide my sections, I'll just use this because I was going to use this white and gold washi, but it's the same concept here with these little header size patterned washi strips that she has in the kit. So I'm going to use that because they already come with the kit. And I like how they have like the little stars and stuff. And then the other thing I did was I did spend some time talking to my dad. So I think I'm going to bring these in. These are the only colors I brought in as far as quarter boxes because it's just pink and gray in this kit. Or did I bring gray quarter boxes? I should have pulled those. If I need them, I'll pull them. I'm going to need them here. So I'm going to have to pull them. Okay, so to mark that, I have these cell phones by Tasseled Planner, and I'm going to just bring in pink and gray this week. Except for that, it's a little neutral, but I thought it went really well with the kit. So I'm going to put that right here for talking to my dad, which is always a good time. And then I'm going to put a half box. That's another thing. She only has 3 half boxes, which is not enough for me, but I did pull some half boxes as well. Maybe I will use this pink. I do have like this neutral color here as well. Because I did have to mark, I had to send some Happy Mail. So yeah, I'll use this one. So yeah, there is that neutral color in this spread. I don't have room for a today header. I mean, I could squeeze one in, but I don't want to this week. Put that in on the white space. And to mark that, there's already a bow there. But I'm gonna add another bow because that's what I wanna do. I have these pretty bows here that come with the kit. So I'm gonna try and stay away from this deep purple, although I have it in the day cover, so I might as well use it, right? Oh, this isn't cut all the way. I mean, it's just like it's cut, but it's like, okay. I'm gonna have to use this here. Does it look weird that there's 2 bows? You know, we're just gonna do it this week. We're just gonna go ahead. I am going to fill out as I go. And where is, oh. I'm going to use my Papermate Inkjoy gel like I usually do to fill out my spread this week. Alright, so time to choose our full boxes. I know for sure I want this one. I just don't know if I want it. I'm going to try to use this at the bottom. We're going to see how that works because that's my favorite, and I'm going to have to cut it because it's not cut in half. But I think I want to add this gingerbread guy and the bow. Yeah, so let's add him here, and I'm gonna kind of not do it. I'm gonna act like I have a header there already because I definitely don't want to push it all the way to the top because that's not how I usually do my boxes. So I'm going to give it a little bit of room, but not too much because I do want the scallops to overlap this box. So I think there should be a good medium. And then do this one. So yeah, I've had like a rough week. You know, a funny story today, I'm on the Simply Gilded site because I knew she was gonna have releases on the 21st. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting at noon. And I even got like that feeling, like that rush feeling, you know, you get before you do a Simply Gilded order. You're like, oh goodness, I hope I get what I want. So I'm like, you know, doing a game plan in my head of what I want to go to first, making sure I'm logged in, making sure my information saved, you know, do all that you usually do. And I'm waiting there for like 15 minutes, and I don't want to leave the page because what if she makes them live? Maybe there's like a delay or something. I go on the Facebook page and no one's posting about it. So I'm like, what is going on? The releases are on the 21st, on Friday. It's today. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting. So I message Kiki and I'm like, do you know, like, I missed something and the Simply Gilded releases got delayed? And she was like, there's a release today? I said, yeah. And I screenshot what I showed her, or like the announcement. And she's like, today's Thursday. I'm like, oh my goodness, it is Thursday. What was I thinking? I don't even know what I was thinking. Obviously, I was not thinking anything, you guys, because I straight up thought it was Friday. Like, I knew it wasn't Friday. I knew it wasn't Friday, but I don't know. I need something down here. I can't just have this. It's too much space. Maybe I should do it in the white space. When did I do that? I did it here. I liked how it turned out. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll do it in the white space. So yeah, I thought today was, or I thought the releases were today. I don't know why. And I woke up thinking about it. I'm like, oh, the releases are today. I'm so excited. No, that's not what happened. Okay, so I think I'm gonna leave it in the white space. Although, wait a minute, hold on. But I don't have many of these, so I don't want to use them all. I have these, which are so pretty. But I want to, I mean, okay, let me see. I could use them right here. I mean, these would look so pretty with the scallops. Okay. Should I? Because they're big enough. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the gray here. I wanted to use it within the spread and not in the middle here, but I can't cut up some of those. Ooh, it's tearing the page. Some of the full boxes to make more quarter boxes is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna take the dark pink and put that right here. That's another reason I wanted to use the scalloped headers. I thought they would go nice with these scalloped quarter boxes and check boxes that she has in the kit. And I do quite like how they look layered on top of full boxes. I should do that more often. All right, so there's that. Now, Tuesday. So I spent some time making a gingerbread house with my oldest. I kept saying, you're gonna have the best gingerbread house ever. I went all out. I wish I would have took a picture, I didn't. But she was excited and that was a really fun time. So I'm gonna use these gingerbread, the gingerbread person from Tassel Planner and her holiday icon sheet. And then Wednesday, I just did a lot of laundry. So I was planning to take these, but that's when I thought I would need a gray one. And I didn't think I would have like pink and gray. Maybe we're just color blocking down here. Let's see if this gets lost. These are by Tassel Planner as well. And we're just gonna do it. Put that right there. I feel like when I overthink stuff like that, especially when it comes to colors, by the end of the spread, you can't even really tell. Okay, so Thursday. So I want to mark Starbucks first. I think I'm going to take this gray quarter box because I pulled them out by Tasseled Planner. And I'm also going to take one of these by Tassel Planner, probably the pink one. These little coffee cups or tumblers. There's going to be a lot of bows going on this week. Then, should I do one? Okay, so what did I do Thursday? This is where it starts getting a little bit busy. I did go to Target to do some Christmas shopping. So, I might... have these to-do headers. I'm using it only for the color. I think I do want to. Okay. So I'm going to put this to-do header here and maybe cut something from the kit because, yeah, let's cut a full box. I'm trying to cut stuff that isn't as busy that I know I'm not going to use. I think I'm going to go with this here. And I just take my ruler and my little eyebrow razor and I just cut it through. I do it twice because I get really paranoid it's not gonna cut through. And yeah, I make a little washi strip. Okay, so I went to Target to finish Christmas shopping. I think I did most of my shopping that day. I think I finished, besides stocking stuffers, which I finished this week. So do that. And to mark going to Target, I have these by Sticker Bloom. Oh, you know what I didn't pull? Was the little bows and stuff that I put on these. I have them here. I haven't put away my stickers from last week's Plan With Me, but I gotta look for them in this pile. Alright, so I think I'm gonna use the heart since we have a lot of bows going on here. I'm just gonna put it in the middle of both of them. It went on kind of crooked, but I don't want to mess this up because this is the last light gray one. Ooh, I messed that foil up. Can you guys tell? Hardly. Okay, I'm just going to leave it alone. Then I am going to do a half box. Maybe I'll do a foiled one. So I pulled these by Tasseled Planner. I'm sure I have some here too. Like I said, I have, yeah, that I've been using, that I haven't put anything away. So I'm going to take this. What am I marking? It's Thursday. Oh, my daughter had her, no. The heart I was gonna use is pink. I was gonna do like, okay, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. My daughter had her concert this day, my youngest. It was her first time doing like a performance. For BPK students, they had like a lot of songs to memorize. I mean, they did probably like 6 songs, and all of it had like different moves. So I'm surprised that they learned, like they remembered all that. I mean, I don't know how long they've been working on that, but should I do a bow? I feel like there's so many bows. I wanted a foiled heart. Let me not be lazy and get up and find a heart for here. Okay, so I found these by Clever Gal Crafts, which is what I was going to use, but I didn't want pink on pink. So I'm going to use these. These are her Millie colorway, and I did cut it in half. That's why it's half a sheet. I want to put it, let's put it here, because I do want to fit like my writing in nicely. So like I was saying, her concert it was so fun. I recorded the whole thing because my husband couldn't make it, and I thought she's very shy. Like when we ask her like to show somebody else something or do something, she kind of like freezes. She's really shy in that way. But so I thought, oh goodness, she's gonna like clam up there and she's not gonna do anything. But no, she did all the moves and all the steps, and it was the cutest thing ever. And I did tear up because that's my baby, and she's grown up so fast. She was so proud, and it was the best thing ever. I love going to things like that. So I really enjoyed myself. My oldest wanted to come, but I didn't want to check her out of school for that. So, because we checked her, or no, she didn't go to school the day I flew out for Winter Plannerland. My husband kept her home. So I didn't want her to check out or get checked out that day and miss, you know, stuff. I cut this box super crooked. Maybe I should try and fix it. Because on Friday, so we started getting really serious about looking at houses, and I think that's one of the things that's been taking up my time a lot. So I wanted to call around and look on the computer to see, because we knew that weekend we wanted to go look. So I wanted to call around, ask questions and stuff before we drove to these places to look. So that's what I'm marking, is that I called about the houses. I think to mark that, I'm going to use this sheet by Simply Watercolor Co. in her, like these are her heart icons. Any of these colors really go. But I might use this one. Oh, there's a phone. That's perfect. It's meant to be. So I'll do the phone here for that. And I think here though, oh, you know what? I like to use a half box up here. I always do that. Okay, let me pull this back up and switch it for a half box. So I really wanted to use one of these. But if I put that there, the bow, and yeah, it wasn't going to work. So that is what happened, and that is fine. I had to use another one of tassel planners. Then I'm gonna take one of these headers again. And this is why I wanted a dark pink, which is why I wanted the other box, but it's fine. So yeah, I was calling around about the houses, which I'm really excited. And then, so I filmed this day, and then we had a movie night. So I think to film, I'm going to take a pink, one of these pink quarter boxes. Right. I have so many from the kit though. Let's do something from the kit. Well, okay, so we'll do one of these. Let's do this neutral color scalloped quarter box. I might just be able, I'm gonna have to cover that bow, which is fine. I'm gonna use these by planing like a pro. I'm going to use a gray camera. I feel like none of that is straight. And hopefully it'll cover this bow up. Yep. And do a heart overlay. So yeah, I'm the type of person that once I have something that we need to do, I focus on that, which is probably another reason why I haven't been filming and stuff. All my attention has basically gone to Christmas and what else have we been doing? House hunting and looking at houses and calling houses. The good thing about it is every place that we want to look at is literally around us, right down the street. We probably have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different builders around here that are building. So whenever I get a chance, I just go look at them, you know what I mean? And if I like it, then I tell my husband, then we go back and look at it together. I was gonna use these for movie night, but man, these are way brighter than what I thought they were. And I love these. Okay, so we're gonna have to use something else. Okay, I do have these TVs I'm gonna use later on by Tassel Planner, so I'll use a pink. I just have to remember to make sure I can use a gray. So that's what's just been taking up my time, because we've never bought a house before. It's a lot more, I'm taking it more seriously because this is something we're gonna be in for quite some time. And with that comes like so many options, especially if you're building, and we weren't really sure if that's what we really wanted to do was build, but I think that's what we are leaning towards because we have the time. Our lease here isn't up till September. So yeah, it's a lot to think about. To be honest, it's a little bit overwhelming too since we've never done anything like this before. I think I'm gonna cut up another washi strip here. And probably this one right here. So I think with that, then it comes like what layout do you want, and because we're building, it's gonna be so many options. I think I'm gonna cut here and then like straighten out this part because I want the ball, the ornament. There's so many options, but I think we've narrowed it down, which is very exciting. And hopefully by January, we will pull the plug and we will be homeowners for the first time. We're very excited for that. It's definitely a goal that we've had for a really long time. And since I've been with my husband since we were basically teenagers, it's crazy to think that we've come this far. Like all of the things, you know, that teenagers talk about that you don't really think will happen because you're teenagers, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you guys hear that, it's raining so bad. The weather here has been crazy in Florida. It's like I don't know, it's been crazy. Okay, so I want to mark sleeping in. That's what I want to do here. I'm going to take these sleep masks, my Tassel Planner, probably a pink one. Let's do this pink here to mark sleeping in. I got to sleep in a little bit. And then we did go look at some houses, and so I'm gonna do a to-do header, again, just for the color, because I don't really like using to-do headers in my memory spreads, but I do like to incorporate this like darker mauvey pink. Okay, so to mark going to look at houses. Let's do, I like these boxes, but I can't fit all that. Is this straight? Kind of, sort of. So these are the quarter boxes we're working with. I'm not really a big fan of solid color quarter boxes. We have these, which I can't really write much in. And then we have the bigger ones. What is it? The bigger bow ones. Am I missing a page? I am. These right here, which I can use. So maybe I'll do that one here. Yeah, let's do this here. Just a lot of bows. To mark looking at houses, I have these houses by Tasseled Planner, and I think I'm gonna have to use the gray one because that's the only options I have. I'm all out of pink here, which that works. And then I am going to try and use her half box that's in the kit, probably a gray, because I want to mark, we had a pizza night. That's always a good thing to mark. It does dip down a little bit, but I don't care. That's fine. To mark that, I have these that are by Tasseled Planner as well. I think I'm going to do this pink pizza right here for that. Okay, so Sunday I have my upload, which I feel I can write in one line, which I feel I can use one of these for that. But scallop by scallop, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not feeling that. So let's do a gray quarter box here. I used all the light grays in this one. Okay, let's use this one here. To mark my upload, I think I'm gonna use, so I have these by Carter and Slade. I feel like the pink's just a little bit too bright. I think I can use those cameras again by Planning Like a Pro. Yeah, she has this pretty pink one here that goes with the kit pretty well. So I'm gonna put that here, but I am going to add a heart to it. I keep losing these hearts. Right in the middle, like I did here on Friday. And I'm gonna take a washi strip, or a header, it's a header. Okay, come on. Oops. All right, I almost missed these headers. I didn't know they were there. I thought it was like just like a long washi strip. Ooh, no. But isn't that pattern pretty? I'm seeing it like on the TV. Okay. It went down a little bit too soon. I just want to straighten this out. Okay, so that's a lot better. And I think I'm gonna do, I should have did a half box up here. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do a pink foiled half box here to mark, what am I marking? I think, okay. So the sweetest thing happened to me. I got a message on Instagram and I think she saw my video. That's what I can only assume. And she mentioned that she heard I wanted a white Pell Studio. No, not Pell Studio. Which I do want one, but no, a print Prussian, and that she had one that she wasn't using, and she wanted to know if she could send it to me, and I was like, I would pay for it, and she was like, no, you really don't have to because I'm not using it, and I don't mind sending it to you, which was the nicest thing ever. This community is filled with like the nicest people ever. I'm blown away. And I said, sure, you know, because I really was looking for one. I mentioned a few times that my setup would have looked so much prettier with a white planner. And I used like the pink print Prussian one. I love him, but he wasn't open for orders when I was looking for a white planner. Anyways, so she sent me, I think I want to use a washi strip down here. Or do I want to do scallop? So she sent me, well, I got the Happy Mail, and I didn't, wait, let me figure out what I'm doing here. Because, oh, did I use this? I did. Oh, I used it. Okay. I want something, I don't know what I want. I think I'm going to cut up one of these boxes. So she sent it to me. It arrived sometime last week, but like I said, it's just been crazy. And how do I use this? It's already cut up and everything. Anyway, so I got it and I moved right into it, and I took some time that day on Sunday to really like move into it and make sure everything looked how I wanted it to look. And oh no, but that's the thing, when I got it, it wasn't per impression. She sent me a Foxy Fix, which I think is awesome. It's white, it's perfect, it's what I wanted, and I was so happy I moved into it as soon as I could. And I'll open it up so you guys can see what it looks like, or my spread. Don't look at my mess around here, but it looks so good in a white planner. I love it so much, and I appreciated that so much. That was the nicest thing. She definitely didn't have to do that, but I was very excited. I do plan on sending her something back. I just haven't got into it, or haven't had the time to do it. But I just thought, because I was not expecting a Foxy Fix. I thought it was the nicest thing that she could have done, because they're expensive. So I really did appreciate it. I will give it a lot of love. I think I'm gonna use this pink TV. It's kind of bright, but I don't have any other pink ones. And I don't want to do gray. I feel like that blends in a little bit too much. So I'm going to do that because I just ended the day with a lot of Netflix. There's a new documentary. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but it's on the new releases. And I'm really into true crime. I actually watch a lot of true crime videos, like people who have their own channel and they just sit there and talk to you about like a missing person or true crime that's happened. It's very interesting. If you guys are into that, you should definitely check that out on YouTube. And they have a new one on Netflix about some cases that happened about 20 years ago. I wish I knew what it was called because I'm talking about it, so you guys can check it out if you're interested. But I don't know. It's about these 2 different cases, 4 different people who it looks like, because we haven't finished it yet, got sentenced for the wrong thing. Like, they're not the ones that did the crime. So it's very like a true crime. It has like 6 or 8 episodes. So that's what we started. We've been watching it like here and there. I'm very excited to finish that. All right, so let's move on to this section here. So this is where I'm going to try, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. Okay, where's the full boxes at? I'm going to see, because I kind of feel like I went really light with the lighter colors, so I don't know how this bright pink will look down here. I actually think it looks way out of place. This is set, okay, I'm going to keep this, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's one of my favorite boxes. So I'm just going to put that back, because I'm not going to use that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here, should I do a scalloped one, or does she have this week? Payday. Okay, so I'm going to use these. There's not a this week header. There's this to-do header. Sure. Just for the color. I keep saying that, but I really like to incorporate this color as much as I can because I didn't go heavy with that color throughout the spread. Okay. So let's put that here. And then I'm thinking about this gray one. Just seeing what I have to white out. I feel like I'm going to run out of this white out really soon. Oh no, I have enough to get through this plan with me. Okay. Make sure I white all that out because this is a very light box. I hope you guys are in frame. You can see the lines here. But it looks so straight. It's fine. We're gonna leave it. Then I am gonna use this down here because it's so pretty. Okay, is this straight or what? Let me fix this. So I think it was the header that wasn't straight. Who knows, but okay, this isn't fitting. I'm gonna have to cut it from both. I'm gonna have to cut it from the bottom. It's overlapping a lot. Okay. Oh, it's peeling up, isn't it? This paper is just so sensitive. Let's start over. Make sure like my big head isn't in frame. Okay, we're just gonna do that here. Then I'm gonna cut it and trim it down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that situated, and I cut the paper a little bit on the other side, but you won't be able to tell. I'm going to use one of these. I just don't know which one. Probably this one. I just feel like there's a lot of bows going on. Maybe like all these ornaments. I feel like that box is busy though. I wish, you know, I could cut this into its own full box. But again, it's just so bright. Maybe I shouldn't have used all those other boxes as washi strips. It's gonna have to be this one. Yeah, it looks really pretty with the spread. I'll do the bow towards the bottom here. There's just gonna be a whole bunch of bows all over the place. This is fine. Yeah, I like it a lot there. All right, and then here I'm going to white this out because she does have a header that says "Don't forget." So, because I track habits here, that's what I'm going to put. I felt like that wasn't straight, but I think it's fine. I want to use a scalloped box down here. Do I have any more half boxes left? I have this, which is a good color for down here, I feel like. So then no scallop box because it'll be bow and bow. So I'll just do this, one of these. She has some hearts up here that I definitely want to use. Okay, I'll do this header right here. I feel like that's crooked. And this box here. All right, that's good. I'm liking this. Okay, so down here I can probably do some washi. Oh, this is cute. Okay, no, just don't even try it. Don't even try to add stuff right now. I can do some washi. I can do the rest of this box, which I like because it has that neutral color in it. And it just goes with everything else that's like all foiled and stuff. So I think I'm gonna cut it down. Okay, so I do apologize. It's going to be a little bit choppy there. Different day, different nails, different everything. My power actually went out as soon as I was about to lay out the sticker down here. And I was a little bit upset because I was almost done filming. So I'm trying to get this done now so that I can hurry up, edit, and upload by this evening. And now my whiteout's not working. But yeah, I told you guys earlier in the video that we were having really bad weather and the lights went out, I want to say around 2 o'clock in the morning, and they actually didn't come back on until like 4:30. So that was a fun night. But I did want you guys to see me add this last sticker. I couldn't add it anyway if I wanted to because I couldn't see anything. So there's that. What I'm going to do now is I am going to fill this all in, and then I'll be back so we can see what everything looks like. Okay, so this is my completed spread, and I love how this turned out. I love the scallops that are throughout the spread. I feel like it makes it look a little bit more daintier and pretty and delicate. So I definitely do love how this turned out. As usual, all the shops that I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and link those down below. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me memory plan last week. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe and stick around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.